Hey guys, MrSpazzziE here, bringing you back to the wonderful world of Minecraft. Well, since the last episode, if you noticed, now we're back home for a little bit. Just for a second, I just wanted to show you guys. Did I just hear a Enderman? Well, I hope not, because after that creeper, I'm just terrified. I said when I came back here, because I had this giant, great plan that I was going to bring all those minerals back with me, and then put them in the chest. That way I didn't have to worry about losing them, or putting too much space in the chest, not getting enough space in the chest. Then I did this great thing of, oh look, I'm famous, people like me on Facebook. I'm right here. Alright guys, I'm back. Girls liked me, so they were messaging me on Facebook, but hopefully that won't distract us anymore. As I was saying, I was attempting to bring back all the minerals, and I realized I didn't have any of them with me. Yay! So I decided that I would just do a little bit of farming here, get a couple animals, got some more food on the way home, in my anger, and also decided that I would rebuild our farm a little bit. So over here is a really crappy looking farm that'll work for now. Hopefully eventually when I get back to episodes of being at home, we're going to make this big and it's going to be ginormous and awesome looking. For now, I just dug a couple blocks deep, put some water down, put some soil down, tilled it, and then used a farming term, well, the lag too, and put down some of the plants we had. So I have like some grapes now, yay, broccoli and cabbage, and some meat. So hopefully that'll be good for now. And as I was saying earlier, creepers scared the living bejesus out of me, because I went to walk up here, which I didn't get this recorded, but I went to walk up here, pressed the button, walk inside, and there's a creeper right there. And I was like, ah! And I ran outside, and he got trapped in the door, so I killed him. It was okay, but it seems things spawn in here every once in a while. I don't understand why. It's not that dark. I have plenty of torches and a natural light in here, so. Oh, well, we're not going to worry about that. Well, as I said, this episode's going to be it's going to be more about all mining stuff, so. I'm going to grab another chest, and then I'll meet you guys back when we get back to the cave, so here I am. Alright guys, we're back in the cave of super awesome adventures. Alright, let's get rid of this block over here if I can, and can I place this chest down? And this like opened it. Can I open this chest? No, I can't. Both the top of both of the things have to be open to it. Put this cobblestone away. Put these seeds away. I don't need them. That's all placed down for what you need. So, as I said, these couple episodes are gonna be about gathering some more awesome supplies. Let's see which way can I go. And we found tons of really awesome stuff down here. All these minerals, abandoned mine shafts. I mean, just tons of great stuff. I've been having lots of fun. I got kind of bored. I mean, it is called Minecraft, so it's about half mining, it's about half crafting things. So you go out, you mine stuff, and you almost die, and you cry in the corner as monsters enclose around you. Hey, look, I remembered where it was. Yeah! I don't want to grab that. I'll grab that. This stuff's not very. Let's see, let's grab this stuff. And if you're from last episode, which you better have watched, because if you didn't, well then, gonna do things to you that you're not gonna appreciate. That sounded weird. Whatever. Ooh, some more irons. I always like irons. I say irons, but I can pronounce it right, but I just choose to be wrong. It's wrong. It's rude. Well, as I said, last episode was all about me having memories and why I got into Minecraft and everything, so. I think this episode, I'm just gonna talk about my life. We're gonna discuss things going on in my life, and maybe get some input from someone who maybe actually wants to comment on my video about something specific to what the video is about, or that just, hey, maybe this is a nice video, which I appreciate those. I love the 3 comments I've gotten. It makes me feel, it's like on Facebook, where you go on Facebook and you see a notification, you're like, oh, what's this? Oh, random Farmville requests from Peppy McPeterson, guy I don't know, but somehow I'm friends with. I got a question. How do I have friends on Facebook that I have any clue who they are? They're from different, like, entire different states than what I'm in. I mean, like Oklahoma or something. And I have no mutual friends. I go on there, I'm like, who are you? It's like that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick gets back to his rock. It's like, who are you people? Who are you people? I don't know. I don't have a tendency to worry about it. I just, look, all this gravel. I just have a tendency, I just leave them alone. I just say stuff. Ah, ouch. I hate gravel. It's so annoying that it falls. Ooh, level 25. That's pretty dang good. Well, I wonder who do people come from. Like, so, I don't know. So So, guys, as I always ask, and no one responds, or maybe I don't get enough time to, who knows, how has your life been going? My day it started off pretty stressful because, as I told you before, I took a calculus test the other day, and I always stress about my math classes. I mean, Spider. I'm really good at math, but for some reason I always have a tendency to make stupid mistakes. Like, I can do really complex math, and then I go to do add, and I go to add two things together, and I'm like, oh, good. I can try to explain it to you, but you either will understand and not care, or not understand and not care. So I'm not going to go into the detail of exactly what I was doing, but is this gold? Or is this sulfur, and there's, oh, it is gold. Sweet. Hopefully there's not anything right above it. I always like gold. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do, but I can make things called power rails or something, which I don't have that many railing. I have like 30 pieces, but I eventually want to make a whole bunch of cool like houses and stuff. Like, not really just houses, but buildings around my Minecraft world connected. If you ever, I know more likely, if you've seen my videos, you're more likely, I've seen them because of Red Dog and his amazing South African brilliance. Well, I kind of want to play the Minecraft the way he plays it, other than I have more mods. So I'll have things like, eventually I have things like electricity and stuff, so it's going to be awesome. Eventually I want to learn how to use it and get all these materials. But I think copper is pretty important. It's not, I mean, it's not rare at all, really. I can find there's like 3 different types of coppers in my mod list, which, when you get mods that give you the same thing, a slightly different version, it gets kind of confusing because a lot of times, like, I can't use copper for 2 different mods because they won't go together or something, but I think we should be okay. I think certain types of copper are more common. This stuff, I don't know if this stuff even still really works. I know we had a magic mod, which we took out because it was really buggy and it kept crashing our other server, so I think my roommate took it out, I kept my cousin, but I get them mixed up sometimes. I get words mixed up in my head, don't blame me, don't laugh at me. Laugh at me because I'm funny, not because I'm stupid. I'll take being stupid. Man, there's a lot. I'm finding lots of gold. That's weird. Where's that mine shaft? So, as I said, my math class always calls me stress. Not in high school. High school, I mean, I have one math class that calls me stress. It's algebra 2. Oh, coming across some type of spider probably, or not. Hopefully not, because cave spiders are evil and I don't like them because they're poisonous, and I already have tons. I'm already full up. That's not good. I have to get rid of some of the stuff when I come across, like diamonds or something. I'll have to get rid of some of the stuff, but I think this is that's that one mine shaft I kept running back and forth to. So, it's down here. It says, I don't know. As I was saying, my math class, that one math class, because my teacher, I don't like talking bad about people, especially on the internet, because, I mean, we're supposed to be grown-ups mostly on the internet, so I don't like talking bad about people on the internet, because it's anonymous, but it's not really, because you guys know my name, where I live, a whole YouTube account attached to me. You really know my entire life. I'm pretty open myself. At least on the internet I am. No, in real life I wouldn't tell you my middle name, but on the internet I'll tell you anything. Not anything, but okay, I'm getting kind of creepy. Well, not topic a little bit, so. Yeah. Also, I learned today the word is not that bad actually. I mean, it's bad to say it, but it's actually using the word if used occasionally in conversation shows the other person that like you're still talking towards like a positive conclusion. Spider. Alright, I don't like spiders. That's a terrifying and really, it's first terrifying when you hear that noise, and then it just gets so annoying because I just hate that noise. It's so aggravating. I'm not quite arachnophobic. Oh no! Did I destroy my water? I just somehow destroyed my water source using a torch, didn't I? Or is it gonna appear down here? Where the hell is it going? Holy crap! No, that sucked. I just destroyed my water source using a torch. Plus I fell into a hole. I don't quite know how I did that. It's lava. And I can't get rid of lava. That's fantastic. How did I manage to destroy water using a torch and then get lost because I don't know how to get back up now? Ah, well. Keep going. No, I won't worry about it. If I find more water, I'll pick some up. I'm surrounded by an ocean, so I think I'll be okay for water. It's just, not having water makes me nervous about lava, because I can't get rid of lava without using tons of cobblestone and stuff. That really looks sketchy. Let's see, get rid of this lava. Pick up this redstone. Hey look, a contact block, so it lighted up and stuff. Yay. I can't pick it up, can I? Let's get rid of this sulfur, because I think I get sulfur from cobblestone, I think, from the mod set I have. So as I was saying, yeah, my algebra 2 is my junior year in high school. And this, I don't want to talk bad about this lady, but this lady, I mean, she was a person who wasn't all the way, like mean, but not all the way nice at the same time. Like, she would be nice sometimes, but then if you, like, didn't agree with her, she was just, like, a total a-hole. I don't like cursing a whole lot, I'm talking about it. But I'm serious, a whole bunch of people, either you, like, loved her or hated her, and I didn't hate her necessarily, but hopefully there's not anything spooky or gonna kill me up here. Oh, it's just torture, so hopefully, I can't get up there, because, stupid, get out of the way. Let's see. Super jump! Yeah, I think kinda worked. Get back up here, so, you either, like, loved her or hated her, which I didn't really do either, but she, ooh, more water! Yay, I'm gonna get water now. Source block. Crap. Where's the source block of this water? Way up there, alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna get, I'll get that. I'll do my best not to die and I'll get that. Well, I can just get water from down there, can't I? Yeah, I'll just get water from down there. So I was saying, you like love or hate this woman. Oh, spider. I scratched my head and it appeared, finally. Yes, die! Die! Oh, I hate you, spider eye. That's useless. Not useless, but let's go up this place. It's spooky. I said you're love or hate this woman, which I didn't really I keep saying the same thing over because I get distracted, but I didn't really love or hate this woman. Who's a bat? Sweet, I love bats. I keep seeing bats everywhere I go. They're so awesome. I have a story about a bat I'm gonna tell you guys sometime. It involved me and a baby version of me and a bat. Yes. So that was the closest I ever came to failing a math class. Not to failing a class. One time in 9th grade, I almost failed health class. And before you laugh at me or call me stupid, I am not. I was stupid, but not intelligently. I just didn't like plan things correctly. But because I didn't have a C in that class, because this woman was just like, if she believed that she was right, it didn't matter what evidence you gave her, she was right. And that was really annoying, because I don't like people like that, because my entire life is based off logic and changing and science. I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in faith, or I just believe in science. So one time I had missed school a lot because I get sick and also I'm lazy, and I had senioritis from sophomore year on. Yeah, senioritis. Seniors know what that is. Actually, anyone in high school knows. Anyone in school knows what that is. So I had senioritis in kindergarten class the first day. No joke. So I missed class a lot, and I forgot, and I missed class and accidentally missed the test day. That's where this mushroom. Mushrooms are kind of cool, but excuse me, but they're more abundant than copper. Probably not, but I think they are. It's turned up copper. Can I pick this up? No, it's not turned up. So I had missed a test, and in me missing this test, she's supposed to give us a little piece of paper that says come in this day and do the test. And she never gave me the paper. So weeks later, I got my grade, and I have like a 58. Well, actually, it's like a 46. And I was like, what is this? She's like, I gave you the paper, you just didn't show up. Like, oh, no way. I was like, if you know me at all, I was stressing out so bad. It wasn't even fun. Actually, it was kind of funny in regulation, but it was not funny at the time at all. So, and I keep telling her, no, you didn't. No, please. You're going to fail me because something so stupid. So she did the nicest thing that she probably could do in this situation, which she could have been nice in the first place and just realized she was wrong and just told me, but no, I didn't pick this coal. Let's get rid of this. I know, I'm picking up coal instead of like these cool sparkly stuff, but don't be hating on me, I'm stupid. So, she lets me come in the first day of Christmas break, which I didn't want to do that, but it was either that or fail. So I drove in on my dad told me because I couldn't quite drive yet because I didn't get my driver's license till like the summer, like I got like a week and a half before my senior year of high school schedule. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing, not just listen to me droll on about how boring I am. So I'm driving into school. We're driving to school. We're like right in town. We're like 2 minutes for the school, and it's all the craziest thing happened, which I kind of forgot about this, but I'll tell you about. Right in front of me was another kid who was coming in to do a test. First, it was still a bit different in his situation, but he was coming in to do something for school. And a deer, he was driving down the interstate, not the interstate, but the road going about 30, and a deer jumped over his car in midair. and it was the freakiest thing ever. I mean, he's literally driving along. I have my hand out in front of me. I'm showing you guys I'm showing you the truck or the car. You know, you can't see. I'm going to show it to you anyways. And he's just driving, and the deer just, as he's driving, just jumps right over top of him. And, like, I could see him freak the hell out. I knew the kid. I asked him when I got there. I was like, dude, I saw that. I was right behind you. I used the word dude because I'm awesome. And also, yeah, whatever, shut up. I like the word dude in certain times. And it scared the crap out of him, and he was telling his teacher and everything. I was like, it was pretty crazy. I've never seen anything like that ever. Even in West Virginia, there was a deer jumped over a guy's car as he was driving down the street going about 30 miles an hour. Back onto my story, an awesome story you guys all love and are listening to right now. All three of you. Yes. Actually, no, right now, no one's listening to it because I'm recording it. But in the future, me in the past will be like, yes, people listening. That didn't make any sense. But, oh well. Here's some water. I can get some water. I got plenty of torches, so. Oop. Yeah, smart moving. I get in there, and she lets me do the test. And the test is like, originally it was on the computer, but she just printed it out. And she also did something really nice. She curved the crap out of it, which if you know a curving in testing, it basically means you can fail a test but still get a B on it anyways. It's pretty nice, especially when teachers curve it, like, not like using an actual curve, but just curve it using, like, they just add 20, they take the highest score, make it 100, and add all the rest of the points on to what they would need. Like, if the highest score is an 80, they'll add 20 points to everyone's test. So I got like 2 out of 7 questions right, and I ended up with a B on the test, and I ended up with an 86 in that class at that point. I got a C eventually because of the exam, and the lady's evil, and I didn't like her. She wasn't evil like how a witch would be evil and just like manipulative. She's evil as in someone who you don't think is evil, but is evil. Like she hides it almost, but enjoys it at the same time. My guy's hungry, and I need to take a breather with my talking, so let's munch. I'm not talking so much. I'm not used to talking so much. It's weird. Actually, I am used to it. It's insane, but. So that was basically a story of, I don't even know where I started off on, but like, I started off with how hard my math was. Eventually, as I got back to this, back to my original point, you guys are confused, aren't you? You know, you're asleep or you're not even on the video anymore. Whoops. And, so I ended up getting a C on the math test, which is way better than I thought I was going to, because it was way harder than the quiz, and I got a terrible grade on the quiz, because I even don't understand things. As I said before, I can't add sometimes, so. Can I pick this lapis up? Don't think I can. Now if I'm dropping something, what can I drop? Let's drop this granite. That's kind of stupid. I have plenty of stuff, I think. It's an ugly looking granite. No offense to granite. Yes, offense to granite. So yeah, I do terrible in tests sometimes. I took an astronomy test and got a 93, not astrology. Astrology is believing in where the sun was and which constellation the sun was in when you were born. It's anything you do with your life, which is kind of silly. I mean, it's fun and games, but really, you're insane. It's on the level of Scientology and how insane it is. It's pretty. If you're a Scientologist, well then I don't care if you're offended because your belief system is based off a science fiction novel. Oh, there is my little bit of rant about religion. I'll keep my rants away from the mainstream religions, or at least the ones that are kind of based off things that make a little bit of sense. Which no religion is, but I'm going to be quiet now because I'm going to offend the 7 people that are actually watching my video. As you can tell, I'm technically considered an atheist, but I'm just a scientist. I just believe in science. I don't care about religion. I'm apatheist. Which means I don't care if God exists or not. So there's the end of my stupid spiel, which no one will listen to anyways. About religion. I can make entire videos of me ranting about civil rights and everything. This is just to say, if I wouldn't have been born and I would have been like 20 at the time that Martin Luther King was marching, I would have been right beside him. Doesn't matter if I got shot at or sprayed with water, I would have been right there. And civil rights is something I believe a lot in. Yeah, look, I'm made a full circle of some sort, it seems. Well, back to less controversial topics. I have a tendency to defend people because I have very strong beliefs that are right, but whatever. Shh. Okay, back to let's talk about something else. Oh, is this diamonds? No, it's Nikolite. Oh, I hate Nikolite. It's so ugly. Oh! God. I think the heavens for freaking iron armor, I guess. I I don't see many mobs. It's weird. I noticed that. I mean, I'm not like I'm on normal difficulty, I think. Am I? Let's see, what difficulty am I on? Yeah, I'm on normal, so I mean, should be seeing a decent bit of mobs. I think eventually I'll put it on hard just so make myself cry a little extra hard at night. So yeah, so if anyone's out there in college, tell me your major and how awesome you think it is, and how much of a chance you think you do of actually having a job in our economy. I think I'm pretty good being an engineer or a physicist, so as long as the worst I'll be fixing, I'll probably end up be a civil engineer because I have to just fix all the problems people have, but so I think I'll be alright. I also love philosophy, so I can always just think about things. I always can think for people. That's not good to think. Well, I guess I have a diamond still, but I don't want to use a diamond again. Let's see, how much, we got a good bit of some stuff. I end up walking around and not ever collecting that much things, so kind of stupid. I don't collect things very well, so, I got a good bit of stuff. Let's see. I know, I just used the iron pickaxe to break some dirt. Oh, please don't kill me, I don't like that. If anyone wants to hear a rant about my beliefs on— oh, fudge! Yeah! Look at that pro skills! I just— holy crap! Oh, God. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Because that just scared me. Oh. That literally scared me. That was the first time in a while that I've been honestly scared about Minecraft. Alright, I'm gonna check and see how the video is going. I'm gonna get back to the beginning somehow, and we'll wrap this video up. So, here I am, guys. Alright, guys, we're back, and I decided this is a good place to end this episode after almost dying. I made it all the way back. Took me a while. I ended up on the opposite side of the chasm. I had to make a bridge across. So I guess I'll go show you this, guys. This bridge is pretty sweet. Also, I ate grapes and I ran really, really fast, which is pretty awesome. Eating grapes makes you run fast. If only that worked in real life, that'd be pretty awesome. So, this is my bridge I made somewhere. There it is. Yeah, look at that awesome bridge. I ended up over there, so it took me a while to get back, but I figured it out. Yeah, after almost dying from lava, from digging straight down like a giant noob, I decided it's probably a good idea if we end this episode here so I don't test my luck on anything, so. In the future, I will do my best not to dig straight down. I will do my best to not be a giant noob so we don't die, or I don't die. I got all the loots back into the chest, which you can look at now. Look at all the amazing loots. On the way back, I got stuck in a mine shaft, so I picked up some short tracks, a little bit more iron. So I got some tin, redstone, tons of copper, more coal and everything, so we're going pretty good. I think another episode in the mines, and then we'll head it back to my house, and well, then we'll go from there. So guys, until the next episode of MrSpazzziE's Adventures and Let's Plays and Laggy and Awesome and Dying in Lava almost, MrSpazzziE says goodbye!